Hi guys, hi, how are you? Come on in, Kat here. I hope you're doing really well. Tonight I'm going to be sharing with you what to do if you have one of those super overflowing to-do lists and it feels overwhelming. So you've got a big long list and lots of actions on it. I'm going to show you what to do with that, what to do instead of that. So if you want to attract new clients, if you want quality clients to come into your sphere and like consistently, instantly, I was going to say, but consistently, you need to have space to allow them in. And so when you've got this overflowing to-do list all the time, sometimes we can be so busy just doing so many different things, lots and lots of little things, that we don't create something that's really going to be the thing that brings in the quality clients to you. And so if you want more clients, if you want to create that profitable business doing what you love so that you can stop stressing about money and stressing about where your next leads are coming from and finally just start helping more people as well, this video is for you. But before I share that, I have a few questions for you. Firstly, do you have a long to-do list? Do you have a long to-do list? Just give me a Y in the comments. Even if you're watching the replay, give me a Y in the comments. If you have a long to-do list, give me a Y in the chat box. Sorry, the comments. I always say chat box. I'm thinking of Zoom. If you have started some things in your business and not finished them, like just be honest, because we all have, right? We've all started things and not finished it. We've started going down one path and then started another path and then started another path. So I want you to know that you're not alone. You're definitely not alone. This is really common. This is normal human behavior. Give me a Y if your business sometimes feels a little bit like a construction site, like you're just always working on so many different things. You've got multiple tabs open on your laptop, on maybe another screen, on your phone, in your mind, multiple tabs open. Who's relating to this? If that's you, I want you to think about everything you've started, everything you've gathered from all the podcasts and the webinars and the YouTube clips and the blog articles you've read and the books you've read and maybe the TED Talks that you've watched. I want you to think about all those things that you've gathered. Think about the courses that you've started. For me, I've started 2 diplomas. I finished one of them, but I have 2 still unfinished, and I don't even know if I'll go back to them and finish them. Maybe you've written a whole lot of things or saved things in folders in your computer, like in documents and folders, and you've got Evernote or OneNote or multiple Microsoft documents or Google Drive documents, and you've just got a lot of stuff. Maybe you've got them in journals, or like for me, I've got masses of journals that I've written things in, or things in your mind, things on scraps of paper. Is anyone relating to this? Because I don't know about you, but something that I notice a lot in my business with the people that I talk to is that people often say to me, how can I have all this stuff and yet still not be successful? Do you ever think, how can I have all this knowledge and content and all these ideas and still not have tangible business results? The results that I want, like fully booked with clients, charging premium prices, not having to work for anyone else unless you really want to, but you can just work for yourself and be fully self-sufficient, like create your own economy because you know how to consistently get clients in. All these things that we start, I call these half-built bridges. Half-built bridges. It's like you start building a bridge, it gets too hard, you bump up against a belief or a problem or a challenge, or it gets really hard, the tech's hard, you come up against a problem and you walk away. And then you start another bridge and you start building it and creating it. Maybe it's a podcast or a website or a Facebook group or a Pinterest account or your LinkedIn account, whatever it is, and it gets hard and you stop. And so there's a lot of half-built bridges, things that are unfinished. And this is very common in entrepreneurship. And the reason that we do this is when we don't have a clear plan. We don't have a proven plan. When I first started my coaching business, I spent so much time just gathering. And we go into gather mode because it's easier. It's easier to sit back and absorb and learn and just not do a lot with it. I mean, I've always been an action taker, but I was definitely still stuck in this consume mode as opposed to create mode. And when you think about the ratio, how much time do you spend consuming compared to how much time you spend creating? I want you to think about that seriously right now. Like on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, let's say you sleep 8 hours a night, you've got 16 hours. How many of those hours do you spend building a bridge, building a bridge that's actually going to get to completion and have clients come all the way across it? And how much do you spend consuming other people's content? And I think if you look at it really honestly, you'll probably find that a lot of your time is spent doing other people's, like absorbing other people's stuff. And if you are doing your own stuff, there's lots of halfway bridges. And for me, I studied multiple online courses. I created loads of topic outlines. I created loads of topic ideas. I wrote ebooks. I wrote blogs. I started all sorts of documents that I haven't finished. I started and stopped so many things, like so many half-built bridges. But half-built bridges, they can't be walked over. They can't, no one pays for half-built bridges. They pay for a fully built bridge. So a fully built bridge might be a lead magnet with a funnel that someone can opt in. They can download your freebie. They can go into your email nurture sequence and receive emails from you where you're nurturing them, you're providing them great content and value, and then you're inviting them to take the next step with you. That is a fully built bridge, a consult lead magnet funnel. Another fully built bridge would be an online event. So some type of conversion event where you're inviting people to come, you are sharing your knowledge and expertise, and the people who resonate with you, you give them an invitation to another opportunity. That's a fully built bridge. I know some of you have probably started thinking about running events or even started planning the content for an event, but you haven't fully committed and taken that bridge all the way over. Another fully built bridge is if you create some type of like way for people to book in on your calendar, and then they can automatically book in 24/7 regardless of where you are. So that is a bridge that is worth building, rather than going back and forth. Oh, hey, just text me if you are interested, or email me if you're interested, or give me a call, and no one's calling you. You know, it's because you haven't built a fully built bridge. So fully built bridges are super valuable. They become assets in your business, and they're worth doing. I want you to think about, like, what is something that you can build and finish it all the way to completion, rather than all the little bits and pieces that sit on your to-do list. Like, I was wasting so much time and doing so many little bits and pieces because I didn't know the sequence of what was important in order to actually grow my business. And finally I got it. I realized what I was missing, and it was a formula. It was a plan. That's the way to make business success happen really quickly. Many of you are not getting paid what you're worth because of this one thing. You haven't finished something all the way to completion, or you've finished something but it's kind of dried up or it's not working anymore and you need to build another bridge. Is this resonating with anyone? Give me a Y in the comments if this is resonating with you, because I know that many people are struggling with this. It's totally normal. So it's actually because they don't have a system, they don't have a strategy, they don't have the skills required, and they don't have the support to build that full bridge that can actually get clients across to the other side. So as soon as it gets hard, they build another bridge, and people don't get all the way to the other side. I hope you're getting the metaphor. So think about how much time you've wasted. Like, think about all the things you've started that you're never going to use. You're never going back to. You're saving them just in case. Think about that compounding effect of that lack of focus and all the time you've wasted starting things, starting research. A friend of mine was telling me yesterday that she spent an hour researching how to create your own Instagram filter, and then she was like, an hour, and I'm not going to do it. That was just a, like, why did I go down that rabbit hole? I got so consumed with it, and I'll never get that hour back, right? So without a system, without a plan, without a roadmap, most people are just winging it, and that's the actual problem that most people are facing. As soon as they get that it gets hard because they don't have the skills, the system, the strategy, the support, they go build it or start another bridge. But all the things you want, the clients, the travel, the money, the freedom, they're all on the other side of that bridge. You're never going to get there by building lots of little steps. You're going to get there, you need to build a bridge. So imagine that you just forget about all of those little things on your to-do list that, if we're honest, don't actually matter if you don't get them done. Like, how many are truly urgent and important on that list? And how much further could you be going if you stop doing all those little things, and even for 30 days you focus on just one bridge? You think, what's one outcome? Not lots of little cleanup things, but what's one outcome that I could get in 30 days? You could do a event in 30 days. You could launch it, get it up, get it going in 30 days. You could do a lead magnet in 30 days. You could create it, you could create the funnel, you could create a thank you page, a video. You can do all of that in 30 days. There's so many things that you could do in 30 days. And this is what you really need to do in order to generate those quality, consistent clients. Think about like the last 30 days and what you did in the 30 days. Like, what were you actually doing in the last 30 days that's attracted you paying quality clients? And this is the true power of finishing the bridge and actually getting a result. With the proven plan, you don't have that massive construction site in your business anymore. Like, when you have a strategy that works and the skills and the system, then you don't need to build all those half bridges anymore. I know that all the amazing clients that you could ever want are out there for you right now. They are there, and you can attract them and sign them up if you know the right way to do it. So if there are things that aren't working for you in your business, it's because there are some crucial ingredients missing. People who are achieving incredible growth in their business, they have built a full bridge. So when you finish your bridge, you can stop stressing about where your next leads are coming from. You can start consistently attracting quality clients. The formula that I teach has been an absolute game changer for me and so many others. It's taken us out of jobs that we didn't like and into the freedom of working for ourselves, being our own boss full time, earning over 10 grand a month every single month, and having incredible breakthroughs with people. So if you want to know how we did it, I've actually created a free event where I'm going to share with you a proven formula, a plan, and you're going to build out your plan on the day. You're going to start mapping out a full bridge. This method's been working for business owners all over the world. It's helped so many people become fully booked with quality clients, not just any clients, right? We don't just want anyone. We want quality people, and help people make their freedom figure, which is the figure that you can earn where you're free. You don't have to work for anyone else. You've got not only got all your expenses covered, but you've got plenty left over for your marketing, for your business growth, for you to actually have a lifestyle with this thing, you know, so that you're not just having to be glued to your laptop all the time. You can actually have some self-care and have some fun time as well. So I am sharing my secrets at my upcoming free event. It's coming up on Saturday the 15th of May. I'll just pop the link in the comments box now. Where is the comments? Oh, that's weird. I'll pop it in as soon as I finish. For some reason it's not letting me pop it in there, but what I'm going to be sharing is, let me just pull it up, how you can go from stressing over money, wondering where your next leads are coming from, to having a solid, rock solid plan so you know exactly what's working. I'm going to be sharing with you my 7-step client attraction formula. This is going to take away that guesswork and give you a clear roadmap to follow. I'm going to show you how to get really clear on your ideal clients and your niche. I'm going to show you the only 3 strategies that I use to grow my business to over 6 figures in less than 12 months. I'm going to show you how to get a steady stream of people wanting to work with you, the right people working with you, so you can feel that relief of not having to worry about it anymore. I'm going to show you the essential ingredients to an irresistible offer, just so that it makes it like a no-brainer for people to work with you. There's some, I call it secret marketing language that rapidly attracts the right people to you. I'm going to be sharing that. This is all for free, by the way. How to package yourself correctly. The reason it's free, it's not because it's not packed with value. It's a full day packed with value, and it's not just information. I'm not a fan of just sitting back and absorbing information. This is brainstorming, masterminding. It's me being able to answer questions in your business. I want to help as many people as I can. I want to help you. It's not a big pitch fest. It's not one of those events where I'm just trying to sell to you all day. It's not that. Any of you who have been to my events before know that I just provide so much value for you. What else we got here? How to get attention and engage the right people. How to communicate your value, how to get paid well for helping people. I know that you have so much gold inside you, and if you just have the right strategy and the right skills and the right systems and the right support, you can build that fully built bridge, and people will start walking across all the way to the other side, and you can be paid what you're worth. So I'm going to pop the link in the comments. Click on it, check it out, and you can claim your free ticket. I hope that was helpful. So remember, delete your to-do list. I'm not saying just like scrub it all out, but maybe park it and just think, what are the items on there that are going to get me a solid outcome? A solid outcome. The next 30 days, you can build a fully built bridge, and you can have, your business can look completely different in the next 30 days. Hope it was helpful. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Thank you for being here. Those of you who are on live, so awesome to see you. Take care. Bye, my friends.